Hey everybody, Brew Daddy here again. We're getting ready to start a yeast starter here. I got a brew coming up in a few days. It's a mango sour. It's supposed to have an OG of 1060, so I want to do a yeast starter for this one. So we're going to need a few things for that. First, you're going to need a flask, a piece of tin foil to go over it, your yeast. For this yeast, I'm just using the regular Safe Ale SO4. This is just Star San in a spray bottle. And some of this proper yeast starter, which I got from the good folks over at Beer and Wine Hobby. They sell almost anything you could ever need for home brewing, beer, wine, mead, anything. They have equipment, they have ingredients, they have all kinds of stuff. Anything you could ever possibly need over there at Beer and Wine Hobby. Beer-wine.com is their website.
Beer and Wine Hobby are a family-owned business since 1972 and have been providing the world's finest ingredients and equipment to make wine, craft beer, cheese, cordials, and soft drinks to countless individuals. The trained staff at Beer and Wine Hobby have years of experience and will assist you in solving any problems you encounter during the process, and they are committed to providing you with fast, accurate shipping of your merchandise. You can place orders online at their website or shop the store in Danvers, Massachusetts. Beer and Wine Hobby, family owned since 1972.
Okay, now the first thing we're going to want to do is sanitize everything here. So I'm going to take my Star San and just spray the inside of this out real good. Can't go too overboard with this. Spray the bottom side of your tin foil too. Might as well spray the yeast packet, why not? And they say you should spray the top of the can here of your proper yeast starter. Go ahead and let it pull right up and sit on there for a minute. Everything's good and sanitized. Now the next step is open up this just like you'd be cracking open one of your home brews. And then you're going to pour this into your flask. We got to fill this can back up with water and add 1 can of water to this. we're gonna pitch our yeast. Now you put your sanitized side of your tin foil down, because it wouldn't hurt to sanitize both sides just to be safe. Put it on there like that. Give it a good little swirl. And there you have it. Simple as that. Yeast starter's all done. Make sure you pick up some proper yeast starter from the good folks over at Beer and Wine Hobby for your next yeast starter. And that's it for now, guys. Have a good one. Okay, so this is the yeast starter that I pitched yesterday. It's been just over, well, it's been like 30 hours. So there's all the yeast on the bottom. So what I want to do is try to get rid of this here on the top, the spent wort. I want to try to get rid of that by just dumping it right in the sink, and that yeast will stay. See, it just kind of stays in place on the bottom there. I'm going to dump all that in the sink down to the white part. Most of it. See, I left a little bit in there so I can swirl it up. You want to swirl it up a little bit and break up that cake. So once you got a good little slurry going, at that point you can pitch your yeast. Just dump her in.
Cover it up so you don't get anything in it.
And there we have it, simple as that. Again, we got that proper yeast starter from Beer and Wine Hobby. Definitely check those guys out. Other than that, we're all done. Peace out.
Bye.